Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We start with this. It's the KTM 790 Adventure R, and it's brilliant. We rode it in Morocco earlier in the year. It was amazing, especially at off-road. It's got everything you could want in an off-road bike. It's got a 21-inch front wheel. It's got loads of suspension travel, going through Explore Enduro suspension. It's lightweight, it's got a nice perky motor, and I'm kidding you not, it's got everything. I'm nice and comfortable, and I'm telling you now, this is the best dirt adventure bike you can currently buy. In fact, this is the best dirt adventure bike ever.
Not necessarily. The 790 might be new and shiny, but this is still the daddy of them all. This is the KTM 990R. It's an angry bike with an angry engine. If you turn up on one of these, people know that you know how to ride. And believe me, you need to know how to ride if you're going to tame this beast off-road.
The 990 has become a legend for its off-road adventure prowess, and the fact remains that many 990 owners never moved on to the 1190 or the 1290 Super Adventure because, quite frankly, they were a bit too soft-roady for them. I'm not convinced that the 790 will take the place of this beast either. Donovan foolishly disagrees.
I must say, the 990, it's a terrific motorcycle. I absolutely love it. It's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time.
Yes.
But do you really think that quite frankly, dinosaur is going to compete with this, the latest, greatest modern technology from KTM?
Listen, this dinosaur, I mean, look at it. It could have come straight off the finish line at the Dakar. It's a man's bike. It's epic. Not like this anemic praying mantis that you're riding.
Okay, tell me about your rally bike. What electronics does it have?
Spark plugs.
Okay, how about this? This has got cornering traction control.
It'll brake.
That actually has an off-road mode.
It'll brake.
It's got cornering ABS.
It'll brake.
It's got a TFT dash.
That will brake also.
It's got up-down quick shifter.
That will brake as well. But let's get to the details. I mean, this little engine that you have, what is that?
It's a modern-day parallel twin 800cc.
1000cc V-twin. And does it put any power out, this?
A whole 94 horsepower of them.
113 horsepower. And does it even deign to make any torque?
88 newton meters.
100 actually, I have. And then let's look at the practicalities. I mean, you say this is an off-road bike, an adventure bike. Where's your ground clearance? How much have you got?
I got 263 millimeters, mate.
I've got 316.
It's a block of flats, mate.
No, it could get over a block of flats.
No, you talk about practicality. Can a normal-sized person actually sit on that thing?
Yes, I can swing my leg over perfectly.
No, you're not normal. You're the skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas. Come, I am more normal, especially in Asian countries. Yeah, take your rally helmet.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at the thing, it's massive.
Yes, it's a man's bike, and I am clearly a man because I can fit on it. You, on the other hand, are a Teletubby. Oh, that's elegant.
No, it's too tall.
No,
you can't be elegant on this thing. It's
because
too
you can
tall.
Get over rocks, and you can get.
Hang on.
Thing.
Let me.
Oh, it's just so.
It's got a funny gold thing. What is the gold thing for?
Steering damper.
What? Because what? Don't they build it properly?
Yours has got one.
Yeah, but mine comes standard, so you know it's built prop. How do you sit on this thing?
With your bum?
It's like I'm on the top of the Eiffel Tower, honestly.
Yes, clearly constructive debate wasn't an option, so we decided instead to perform a number of tests, and we started with the golden stamp of adventure bike tests.
One of our standard bike show tests for adventure bikes is, of course, the pickup test. You will be dropping the bike at some point when you're out in the middle of nowhere. So, Don, here is a bike that we have crashed for you. Please pick it up.
You'll notice, by the way, that these lower petrol tanks serve as sort of crash buffers. I mean, look at it. It's balancing beautifully on the petrol tank.
You're stalling for time. Please pick the bike up, sir.
How do you do this? You go back first, right? Okay, back first doesn't work. Let's go front first. Should have gone to gym. Yes!
He's done it.
Yes! It's up.
Right.
It's up.
Now let me show you how to do it properly.
Right, so The 990, we've conveniently crashed it also. Tell me, how much does it weigh?
207 kilograms dry.
Mine is 188, mate, and all of that is low down. That's top heavy stuff. Good luck.
Let me show you how to pick up a heavy bike.
Whoa, what? No, hang on. No, whoa. Hang on. No. Hang on. That is cheating. You can't tell me you're going to be in the middle of Sahara and you're going to have a convenient camera crew to help you pick the bike up.
Well, it worked for Charlie and Ewan.
After that dose of blatant cheating, we decided to do something more concrete.
So we headed to an empty bit of tar to perform a roll-on drag race. I've got 19 more horsepower than Don, so I'm confident of this one. What could possibly go wrong?
After the 790 took a commanding win, Harry ironically accused me of cheating and said that an adventure bike should be tested on dirt. So we decided to do a dirt drag race. I was confident because we all know Harry is utterly terrified of going fast on dirt. What could possibly go wrong? Ugh.
How did that go?
What are you doing, mate?
Dirt, me, they don't mix. Do you know who I am?
But then who's...
This is veteran motocross racer, stunt rider and riding coach Dylan Smith, and he's here to perform the ultimate test of dirt adventure aptitude, a timed lap of a motocross track.
So the first point of order is, Don, the lap times.
Yeah, can I just say I don't like Dylan Smith?
Because he's talented and good looking.
And a nice guy, and how annoying is that?
Hate people like that. Okay, give us the lap times. First of all...
I'm calling them up, because I'm responsible, I wrote them down.
Good lad.
Okay, so, should we start with the 990?
Let's start with the 990.
It did it in 1 minute 26.63.
Fine, okay. And the 790?
Now, obviously, you know, you'd think the 790 is quicker, am I right?
Well, it's got the electronics, it's got all the rider
Won
range.
everything up until now. It did it in 1 minute 27.71. It's
So
more than
a second slower.
It's more than a second slower.
How does that work?
Well, okay, this is what Dylan says, right? They're going around a motocross track, much like these were not designed to do.
Yes.
And the thing is that this comes on with quite a sort of punch. We saw that in the drag race, whereas that comes on very gently.
Smoother delivery.
Smoother delivery.
Yes.
So around a tight motocross track, this is able to get the power down better.
Okay.
However, he did say he managed that one quick lap time, but this thing is so front heavy and so big that he'll do one lap and then he's parking and then he won't refuse to do any more. He's like, I'm not doing any more. Whereas this, he will do that time all day.
Really?
Yes.
So, I mean, is that just down to the electronics, do you
Down
think?
to electronics. It also says this suspension on this thing. Remember, it's got the Explore. It's the same model that comes off the Enduro bikes. He said it is so good. You just can't believe how good it is.
Wow. So, okay, have we answered the question then that we posed at the beginning of the show? Is this the bike which is going to force people to give up their 990s, which the 1190 and the 1290 just really didn't do? Is that going to force people to sell these and buy that?
You want my personal answer?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because I tell you what I would do. I would keep my 990 because I love the 990. It's just big and it's angry and it's fun. And then I buy one of these also.
That's not actually as daft as it sounds. This is on sale at the moment at Fire It Up for 99,000 Rand. These are going for?
189,000 Rand.
So you could actually have both of these for the price of a new GS.
It's true, a new 1200 GS or both of these. Come on.
But I think what we need to point out here is that if you are a die-hard 990 fan, then this actually now is the bike which will replace this in your hearts as well as in your garage. Or you could just have both. See you after the break.